Hello everyone and welcome to this session dedicated to the new IoT tracker named Geri. My name is Adeline de Guibert and I'm working as a member of the strategy and innovation team at Heliot Europe. So let's get started. For some that have already seen other videos from this series, you know there is already a description of this few slides coming, so I won't describe it another time, so I will jump directly to the 6th slide. By now, you understand our market target is the asset tracking, and this is what we do. The range of assets that would make sense for us to track is really wide, and the same solution cannot apply to all. It wouldn't make sense to attach a €50 GPS tracker to a plastic box, used only for fruits and vegetables that may only cost €10. And in the other end, very expensive assets require high-quality geolocalization data, which is not the case for other types of assets. In Heliot, we have decided to split the asset in 4 categories or classes X, R, B, and O, and design specific solutions for each of them, called Subreach. Typically, Subreach class X will be the expensive GPS I mentioned previously. Subreach class R is the one used for DHL project. And the next class is more cost-effective than the other two. The Geri belongs to this class, called class B. It addresses large type of returnable packaging such as pallets, boxes, crates, totes, and big bags. Other Subreach from this class are described in other videos of the same series, so I recommend you to have a look at it. Finally, the last Subreach class O is designed for one-way packaging, such as cardboard boxes. The Geri product was co-developed with Alpine, a leading electronic OEM for smartphones, automotive, home, and industrial solutions. Alpine headquarters are in Tokyo, and the company gathered just over 40,000 employees and 30 production plants. The Alpine team in Germany and Ireland has engaged in R&D to further complete the portfolio of 15 different trackers variants with up to 12 years of battery life. One of them is a Likener, which is used for the Dutch Post project mentioned previously. Coming back to asset tracking, the Geri was designed to provide visibility in the logistics of plastic crates, roller cages or kegs, as you can see in the picture. Unlike one-time or one-way packaging, these are designed to be reused multiple times for several years. Because of the difficulty in dealing with returnable packaging, retailers often rent out the packaging from other companies called poolers at home, maintain and dispatch the packaging whenever needed. The top part of the slide is an extract from IFCO, one of the biggest poolers in the world with more than 300 million packagings. It describes what we call the happy path, or nominal condition for distributing fruits and vegetables in supermarket. Let's say Lidl buys oranges from an orange grower packer. Lidl will ask IFCO to deliver the plastic crate to the grower warehouse, where the crates will be filled in with oranges. Then the crate will be distributed to the retail outlets, and when all oranges have been sold, the crates go back to IFCO for repair and cleaning. So the pooler invoices the retailer for each cycle of the packaging. Therefore, it is super important for the pooler to have visibility of the packaging going in and out of his stocks. Also, because there might be additional charges if the cycle takes longer than expected, for example 30 days, for example, item level tracking would be very beneficial. Unfortunately, returnable packaging are also going through unhappy path sometimes, as they would be misused or stolen. You have the picture here of beer kegs being dumped in the field. To be able to detect this kind of situation and remediate them, tracking information needs to be available at each time for each station of the RPC cycle. Poolers need to follow their crates not only on their own facility, but also in their customers. Let me start by saying that the Geri comes into two variants. The first one, the most cost-effective and simple one, is called Geri Apps APS. Sends periodic ping, very much like a BLE beacon tag, but except that it can reach several kilometers and not tens of meters. And thanks to Sigfox geolocalization service, it is possible to know if the tracker is at IFCO washing center, for example, or at least their store. The second one, called ATS ATS, is equipped with an additional temperature and accelerometer sensors, bringing more intelligence into the device. Therefore, the Geri ATS can detect when changing location and orientation, plus if the temperature is too cold or too hot. All this may be super useful for your use case. Both variants have the same form, very slim form factor, making it easy to integrate in the vast majority of packaging. At the end, I would say that the battery can last up to 7 years, and you will be notified if the device is running out of them. When activated, the Geri sends over the Heliot network towards the IoT platform, inside which it is possible to visualize the location of the device, the sensor activated, and other area information like temperature. More importantly, the IoT platform can be configured to send notification by SMS or email whenever equipped packaging is diverging from the happy path scenario. A mobile app is also usually available depending on the IoT platform vendor. And that's it for today. If you have any question or comment, feel free to reach out to me by email or through social network out there. We will be more than happy to discuss with you of your use case and ship you a few samples to test it out. Until then, have a great day and talk to you soon.